All right, what's up, guys? We are here with Top 16 RBET Las Vegas. Familiar face. You may have topped a couple one of these before. This is not your first RBET, Matt. So what's your name and what did you play?
My name is MAJID and I played Diva Hero with Prisma.
Diva Hero with Prisma. Okay, yeah, that was like round 3. I heard about that and I didn't know it was you. So people just said, oh, there's this insane deck going around. And then like round 6, I find out it's you. I'm like, oh, this is dope.
Oh yeah, I got the round 1 feature match. I think they expected me to be on spellcasters and then they were
pretty sure.
Surprised.
Yeah, they couldn't even say disappointed because they were like, oh, this is just new spice, new technology.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the deck.
Okay.
Cool mat, by the way. Great. I'm jealous.
I'm glad I got this color. Got some staples, 1 Stratos. You got 3 Alias. Fun fact, yesterday, the person who voices Goku apparently also voices Elemental Hero Neos, and I got it signed by him.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I did not know Neos is Goku.
Me either. So fun fact there, and he was a great guy. So you run 2 Ocean, you run 1 Prisma. So with Prisma, you can reveal Terra Firma to send Ocean from your deck to the grave, and that's just really good at getting your Miracle Fusion set up early. If you can protect the Prisma for 1 turn, you can send both Oceans to the graveyard, which is why you only main deck 1. And it's a light monster, which means along with your aliases, you can use it with 2 Honest.
Nice.
Honest are really good in the Blackwing matchup. Honest just really surprises a lot of people, owns a lot of decks, so one of my favorite cards. But I like having Prisma just to make your deck more consistent. And one thing you'll see is I don't main deck any Gemini Sparks.
Wow. All right.
Got 2 Cyber Dragons. I feel Cyber Dragon's really good in the current Edison format because there's a lot more rogue decks now. Like at events, I've been seeing a lot more GBs, a lot more Lightsworn, a lot more gadgets. This card's really good against all those decks. And it's still, good against Blackwings and against Hero Frogs value, it's not bad. So I feel like Cyber Dragon's pretty in almost every side deck, but I felt like he was a good main deck worthy card. So
I like it. You troll. You're mismatching.
I am. Well,
these are cool. I love the tin ones. I think those are like super underpriced.
I remember buying all those tins back in the day and storing all my cards in them.
Yeah, I still have a bunch.
But yeah, I played a different deck today for the Sunday event, so all my cards and sleeves you'll see are a little.
It's all good. It's all good.
I play 1 Thunder King. I love this card. He's not I like him in certain matchups like Lightsworn, GB again, and then even in matchups like Blackwing, if you have like an Honest or a Trap to protect him, he's good. He's not the best card against like value, which is why you don't want more than 1, but I think teching 1 is really good. Like I played 1 Christina Sworn, I played 1 GB. Even against the Blackwings I played, when I drew him, I wasn't sad. It was pretty good.
Cool. All right. Perfect.
You got 3 Diva. You got the 1 Gilman. I think 1 Gilman's good. If you run 2, it just leads to more bricks, more stuff you can, don't want to draw. I tried to build this deck as consistent as possible. Whenever I build decks, I always ask myself, do I think I'll lose to myself? And I never want the answer to that to be yes. That's like one reason I don't run Gemini Spark. That's one reason you'll see I don't run 2 Gilman. So that's kind of my philosophy when building decks, try to make it so you never lose to yourself, so it's consistent as possible. And obviously
you always want to be able to just play the game. Right?
Exactly. 2 Snowman Eater. I feel like he's really good right now because just Blackwings are really popular and he's pretty good against heroes.
Definitely.
In matchups he's bad, you just side him out. And then the card that just wins you a lot of games by himself, of course.
Yeah, of course speaks for himself. He's a good guy.
So that's 19 monsters, I think, in the main deck. Got 3 Miracle Fusion, staple, best card.
Brings out absolute 0.
The 2 E-Calls and the Rhoda.
Standard.
1 Future Fusion.
Standard.
And these are all staples too.
Cool. All right. So monsters was a little spiced out, but
yeah,
spells pretty standard.
Just no Gemini.
I mean, the fact of no Gemini Sparks is just.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, cause I popped with a similar deck at RBET Marino Valley with no Gemini Sparks, and people were surprised. But if you play a deck, my philosophy is if you play a deck that runs like Gemini Sparks in an 8-9 round event, you're probably gonna go like X3 or even X4 because you're just gonna have some games where you lose to yourself. This deck, Gemini Spark's really powerful, so you're not going to have games where you auto-win with this deck. But in all the games, you're going to be able to actually play the game, be able to, make a difference, not brick, and I feel like that's more important if you want to go X1 or even XO. And then traps, you got 3D Prison, staple, Champion Pack Bottomless, staple.
Cool. Those are nice.
Trap's done. really love Trapstun right now in the format.
Love it. It's one of my favorite cards.
It's like stops deck dev, stops suppression, which really owns this deck. Stops Icarus attack, so just surprises a lot of people. They don't allows you to do really good OTK pushes with Diva. Then you got some staples like Mirror, Call, Solemn, and Trench.
I don't know if I would consider Call Haunted a staple, but these three I see a lot. How'd you like Call Haunted?
It was okay. I would side it down a lot. So that's one of the traps that I would consider cutting in the deck. It's really good with Stratos, and it's really good with Elemental Hero Ocean, because you can flip it in your draw phase to bring back an Ocean, and then add something else to your hand. And it's easy to get Ocean in your grave with this deck because you run Prisma. So that's one reason Call is good, but...
I would say it's pretty good with Thunder King too. Like, you could chain it to something, and it's like a pseudo mistake.
Exactly, yeah. Thunder King just like Call can surprise people, can help you just set up OTKs, you know. It was banned. Was Call and Haunted ever banned? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's just Prima was, but...
Just Prima was, yeah. But special summon cards like that in general are good, I think.
All right, let's hit the side deck.
Side deck, you got 3 Dyna.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Very good choice right there.
He kind of owns my deck too, but he owns like a lot of other decks like, you know, Borgs, Dragons, etc. Whoops, got 3 Noblemen and Crossout. This is like for Vayu decks because, you know, they run Raikou Hamster, and I feel like in the Vayu matchup, if you're able to hit their, what's it called, Raikou, you pretty much auto win the game because they rely a lot on Raikou to get their deck up and running. So that's why I like siding 3, just for the consistency of seeing it early.
Seeing it early. Yeah, because against those decks, you want to see it turn 1.
Exactly, yeah. If you see it like in the middle of the game, once one Raikou is resolved, it doesn't do anything. So it goes back to just consistency. Got 2 Pulling the Rug. Pulling the Rug owns like hero decks. 2 Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado like for Blackwing decks, other random hero decks. Got 2 Master Restrict. Master Restrict's really good against like Frog decks, good against Forks, good against any other Monarch decks, etc. Got 1 Starlight Road.
Alright.
And then for extra deck, you got the 1 Terra Firma.
Yes! Prisma.
The only reason you need it, yeah, so you can reveal him with Prisma to send Ocean. You got 3 Absolute Zero. You got 1 Chimera deck. I wasn't able to fit 2 in the extra deck, but, you know, I think 1 is enough. Odds of you being able to resolve 2 Cyber Dragons is kind of low.
Maybe a little ambitious.
1 Mistworm for a 9-star. He comes out a lot because if you have a 4-star and a Diva, you can bring out a Gilman.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
The original Trishula.
Yeah, I wish Trishula was a card right now with Absolute Zero.
I do not wish Trishula was a card right now. Oh my gosh.
I love Deep Sea Diva, so I'm biased. But imagine a Trishula with an Absolute Zero. That's what, 5,700 damage.
9 would be so much more relevant.
Yeah, this deck would be OP if Trishula was a card. Was a legal card. For 8 stars, you got these boys. Got
fairly standard, or 7.
1, 7. You got Black Rose. 6 stars. You got 3.
Oh, we got Flamdollar Quizis. All right, cool.
Yeah, because you have Diva, you bring out 6 stars a lot, so I think it's good to have options. You know, this one especially if you need to like they're in time or something, you just need to burn them down.
Burn them.
Finish it off, and then you got these 2, Catastrophe and Android.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's 15.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty.
Any shout outs you'd like to throw out there right now?
Definitely shout out to Pizza. He came out here with me to the event, drove me around a lot, and he's doing really good right now on Sunday. He's one win away from topping.
He's one win away from topping. He's at table 2 right now.
Oh, he is. Wow. Yeah. So he has a really good chance.
His leg is shaking so much. All right.
Shout out to everyone from my card shop back in Lancaster. Don't get to go out there as much anymore, but this is where the whole legacy started, so really, really happy. And then shout out to everyone in the Edison community. Made so many great friends here, which
awesome, man.
made me really happy.
Congratulations, man. I'm really happy for you, and I'm really excited to see the next events, because might be Spellcasters, might be Prisma, Hero, Diva, and it might be something else that we haven't seen yet. So I'm looking forward to that, man. Congrats.
All right, thanks, Swagger.